Welcome back, Ladder Wealth Club, to another episode of the Ladder Wealth Club podcast. We have a good one for you today. We're going to be talking about the best states to live in when it comes to building wealth. And, why is wealth even important to us to begin with? But this is your host, MP, and behind the scenes,
AZ.
AZ. How you been, bro?
Good. How about you, man?
Good. Have you checked out the Latin Wealth Club blog over at LatinWealthClub.com?
I have. It's one of my go-to sources for the best information.
That's right. Best information. I would say the best research when it comes to the things that we stand on here at LatinWealthClub.com and Latin Wealth Club podcast. Something we stand on is this business. We like to see how politics evolves in business and finance, and that's what we talk about on there. So make sure you guys check that out and go sign up to our weekly or even daily sometimes newsletter. Wealth is important to us Americans. I think it's a very American thing to want to be wealthy and to want to have a lot of materialistic things, man. Like, for example, like in Mexico, they might have that same ambition, but because we are a first world country compared to like third world countries, we see the opportunities, right? Like, you imagine being born in Mexico and just hearing of a Bugatti, never seen a Bugatti. But here you have the opportunity to like step outside and potentially see one driving by.
Yep. True.
So I think when it comes to wealth, I think it's a very first world thing, and I think it's something that is a very much of importance to Americans in particular when it comes to politics, when it comes to their points of views in life. So what's up, AZ? What do you think are some important things to look at when trying to compare states when it comes to building wealth?
Well, the one thing that comes to my mind is, whenever I go to the grocery store and I get a receipt, I always see California puts their 12% tax on there, I think, or 12 and a half.
Yeah, you're talking about sales tax in particular. Well, taxes is actually number one when it comes to tax benefits. Some states have no income tax. Some states have lower business tax. I think it just depends on your situation. That's something to look forward to, but that's actually number one on our list, bro, is tax benefits. Number two is the cost of living versus the income. So is your income to cost of living ratio really livable? Is it doable? Are you going to survive? It's something to look forward to and taking into consideration when debating whether to move out of state, whether, to start all over, start a new chapter in your life or whatever it may be. And then number three is entrepreneurship and business environment. This is something that to take into consideration, mostly us here at Latin Wealth Club that are entrepreneurs, want to own businesses, are investors, and want to see our money grow through investing with businesses and also the future economy of where we're going to live. What if we own real estate there? What if we own property there? We want that property value to continue to go up. Also, number four, leading right into it, real estate investment, right? Number four is a important one when it comes to building wealth and managing wealth, right? When it comes to managing wealth, you want to diversify your assets when it comes to real estate, gold, crypto, stocks, or whatever it may be. And real estate's a key component to that, mostly when it comes to, again, the state that you're going to be living in, whether it's, a state you want to invest in or, maybe you want to just live in a state, but you want to still invest out of state. Who knows? Also, number five, the job market and economic growth. So again, going back to the investment side of things, going back to the property value of things, is that city you're going to live in or is that state that you're moving to going to continue to grow? Are you going to see the potential rise in real estate, the potential rise in property value? Who knows, right? And then number six, the retirement and long-term wealth of things, right? So after you built your wealth, when it comes to managing it, how can it continue to grow, maintain itself, and for you to live a comfortable life, help you sustain the lifestyle you have? So before we get into the states, AZ, what state do you think is going to be on that top of the list, bro?
I would have to say, of course, I'm your favorite one, right? I'm a guess.
My favorite one.
Your favorite one? You don't have to say which one.
Which one is it? Which one is it?
Your favorite one, I know for sure, is Texas. I'm assuming that's on the list.
We're not even from Texas, FYI, but we're it's a state I'm looking at moving to. It,
Right.
It is on the list.
Yep.
We don't know what number though.
Right.
But number 8, bro, is Utah. Would you expect Utah to be even in the top 10 to begin with?
No, not Utah.
Well, the reason why, bro, is because it has a moderate flat income tax, bro. So it looks like people there predominantly pay equal tax. That's essentially equal tax. Would you say a flat rate?
What does that include?
I'm not sure, bro, what it includes. It just says that they have a flat income tax rate of 4.95%. So less than 5%. That's pretty good. Sure. It has an affordable cost of living and the growing job market over there at Utah. So it looks like it's number 8 on the list. But it's one of the top 8 states, bro. Now number 7, bro. Believe it or not, it's a state that might not be too known out there. Probably doesn't come up in too many conversations. North Dakota. You know, you got low income tax rates over there. Income earners only pay 2.9%. And then number 6, AZ is Nevada. And number 1 reason is no state income tax. Number 2 reason is affordable living in some areas, right? I'm assuming that like the higher end of Las Vegas is not affordable. And then tourism and hospitality jobs, bro. So looks like jobs are not going to be running out, of Nevada anytime soon. And then number 5, bro, Washington State. Washington State, yeah, bro, no income tax. They have a lot of high-paying tech jobs. That's what, puts them out there different than many other states. And rising property values out there. That's important, right? Again, for homeowners that potentially are going to try to see their house as an asset. I mean, I personally wouldn't, but, some people are going to try to see it as an asset and build equity in it, right? And then number 4, bro, Wyoming. So if you want to live in some mountains and some horses, maybe even some buffalo out there, with no state income tax, a low cost of living, and a lot of natural resources and energy jobs, Wyoming's the state to go. Number 3, bro, Tennessee, bro. We have no state income tax, low cost of living, and a booming job market. That's good. Looks like Tennessee out there is killing it. Number 2, Florida, bro. No income tax, a growing economy, and real estate appreciation. So that one compared to Washington State being like purple or bluish, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's one of those red states that actually have property values going up. And then number 1, the only, Texas. No income tax, a strong job market, affordable housing, and yes, Texas is the number 1 state when it comes to building wealth on our radar. When it comes to taxes, affordable living, a job market, and property values, investing in property and real estate. So, if you want to check out more, go over to AtlantaWealthClub.com, check out articles there. But with that being said, all money in, no money out. Stay dedicated, stay motivated, and we'll see you on the next one, Atlanta Wealth Club. Don't be a little bitch.